The Kill Tony thing? That wasn't.
Oh yeah, that was cool. No, so I think everybody knows that probably Kill Tony with Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis is on there often, and just that whole cast and crew has been rocking it on for a while. And it's super popular. I always watch it on YouTube. I don't know if they got a site or anything, but it's number 2 on TV Netflix now. Netflix picked it up. That's a huge deal, I think, for that group of people and for that style of comedy. And I think to fight the culture war, it's important that we got soldiers on the Eastern Front, and that's what Netflix's homepage is. You know what I mean? Like it's great.
Culture war.
Yes. How do you not see them as our culture warriors? The people they're the people that are on there making fun of they're the ones who are able to make fun of Donald Trump or RFK and not make it like this weird like personal thing. That just it's actually funny. It's not about them just being mad and their writer's room.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then they have like wacky guests on.
The I'm mad at you comedians making fun of Trump do hit differently than this is funny. This is just
personal for them. It would be like if a comedian was making jokes about his wife's new boyfriend all the time. Let me tell you what else Mark did. Thinks he's cool. He's cool. My kid thinks he's cool too.
I want to hear this set. I do want to hear this set. I'm interested. You have me locked in.
I mean, he cries after 5 minutes. It's gonna be sad.
When I heard Kill Tony was on the front page of Netflix, and I've seen Kill Tony clips, I haven't watched it like beginning to end. It gets on Reddit a lot, like some of the funnier stuff. I think to myself, this Joe Rogan is the current comedy kingmaker. And put politics aside, this isn't about politics. I don't think he's anointing the right kings. I don't think Tom Segura and his wife are all that funny. I don't think Bert Kreischer's all that funny. I don't think Brendan Schwab's all that funny. I think that if there's a comedian in the Joe Rogan universe, he's probably second rate, except Shane Gillis. Let's take him and put him on a pedestal. I'm not talking about him. But most of who's the fucking skinny guy who does tons of drugs? He drugged Bert Kreischer against his will. Ari. Well, that guy's not funny.
I think he's very funny.
I like that other deadpan guy.
And
that is with Shane Gillis, Mark Normand, one of those two.
No, Mark Normand's
like one-liner style comedy.
He's funny.
Yeah,
he's got like almost a Jeselnik thing going on.
Delivery.
I like. I agree with you 100% on Schaub. Obviously, that's his boy that he drug out of CTE to get out there. If anyone has been made like kind of given more than perhaps they deserved on their plate, it might be him. But in Kreischer,
I was going to hit back with that. I'm like, dude, that guy got a movie out of his like friendship with Rogan.
Yeah, and it was one joke.
Really
got a movie out of one joke.
Really good joke from 20 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Kreischer. You're talking about Kreischer. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I said Schwab. I think Schaub is the one who got drug out of CTE. I was saying drug from his CTE out into a bit of notoriety. Maybe he didn't deserve, but Kreischer has that. I can't remember which comedian roasted him. She was like, "Oh, Bert, I love your bit."
It might have been Nikki Glazer.
I love your joke.
Yeah,
because he really the Machine. I remember the first time I heard the Machine on XM radio, like 15 years ago, maybe, and I was like, "That is the funniest fucking story that I have ever heard." Like, if any of that's true, good on him. But I agree. I'm not a huge fan of the comedy and all. As far as like Kill Tony though, that stands on its own. Rogan isn't on there frequently. He's on there occasionally. And they do gangbusters with or without him. When they have that guy do RFK and they've got this guy doing, I don't know their names. It's probably people I know and I just can't tell through the makeup. But the guy they've got doing Musk now looks like a freak. Like they've got this whole, like all this facial makeup on him and he does a pretty good Musk.
Does he look like
Rogan?
Him?
No.
He looks like a monster.
I thought he wasn't funny at all. I could hardly sit through the 90 seconds of it that I saw. And you'd think I'd like it because they're like making fun of the people I don't like right now. No, take politics out of it. It was just inherently not funny.
It was
the one I saw, he was next to Joe Rogan and they're like, look how uncomfortable Joe Rogan is because he's mocking Elon Musk in front of Rogan. And I'm like, all right, I'll concede Rogan looked a little uncomfortable, but mostly the guy was just being wildly unfunny.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was very funny. I thought
I haven't seen that.
He does that sort of electric cars will be at Mars in just a few years, and he's like doing that stuttering, can't get it out kind of thing. I thought that was great.
And the thing about it is I do play video games and I'm not faking, and I'm certainly not mad about it.
Dude, poor guy got like.
Didn't he get caught faking gaming again?
No, not recently.
Or allegedly.
No, the streaming abuse.
He's just trying to play Path of Exile online. They're being mean to
I saw
him.
the clip of him doing that, and I didn't see any of the stuff of people being mean to him in chat. It was just I saw the comments about it, but I saw just him, the camera behind him, and he's looking at a screen, and he was like, when you guys game, do you go like this? And like actively turn your head all around the screen to follow what's going on, or do you just use your eyes to do that? And so it looked like he was a theater actor who someone was like, play video games. Like,
could he have been looking at chat? Like,
he was playing the game.
It was all around. He did look a little weird while he was doing it. And since he's already been exposed
from a private
once,
plane over the Atlantic somewhere, so he's like in a weird setup. There's probably people all behind him that he's telling like, find a way to block these trolls. But they were being super mean and toxic. They were like, Grimes never loved you. You'll never, the insecurity will never go away. You'll always feel it inside. Like,
you have no true
friends.
Biting. You'll die alone. Like, and by the way, it's not like you have no true friends. You're trying spammed 130 times, just like chatting, going wild, pasting the same thing. I forget which one of his baby mamas it was, but it's like, I'm Christy Grimes. This is the only way I have to get in touch with you. Please pay your child support. I'm hungry.
No. He takes so many L's online in regard to the gaming thing. It shocks me that he keeps going back to that well, because clearly he wants to be seen as like an S-tier elite gamer. For some reason,
why that's so important to him. Like,
it's
we all
his
play
culture
games,
and it's what he does.
But none of us claim to be the best at whatever it is we're doing.
Yeah,
we're like, sometimes we get good at a thing, but we've seen what great is and don't pretend to be that guy. Mm-hmm. I've seen Landmark. I've seen Star Chris. He's a Souls gamer like I am. And they're not like me. Like, it's something better. Elon, though, he's got to pretend he's better than Landmark. What are you doing?
It's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird because when it's a game that you play, you can immediately recognize that other level. Like you said, Landmark's a good example. When I watch Landmark play, I'm like, I'll never do that. I don't care how much I practice, all day, every day. It ain't never happening.
Four well-geared guys. This is a good opportunity to hide in a closet till they pass.
Dude, I love when he locks in. You'll see it come. You'll see like a calm wash over Landmark, and he'll go into kill mode. It's impressive. But yeah, I don't know why he is so insecure that he wanted that to be a thing. He's already got so much going for him that's just black and white inked on paper, that you don't need to be like the number 2 PoE player in the world. You could have been like top 500 player and I've been blown away, and I'd have believed it.
A regular person. Like I'm learning a new game. All right, I'm the best on the planet at running businesses and I'm learning this new game. That's fine. Why does he have to pretend he's elite?
Yeah, and it's so unbelievable. Like we talked about it before. Like the amount of yes men he'd have to have around him to be like, yeah, definitely. You run all these companies, and we should also make you the best gamer in the world. Not one person's like, hey, Elon, kind of a weird look. Makes it look like you're not focusing on the companies you're supposed to be running. Also, everyone can see you play the game and see how slow your inputs are. And it would be like me lying that I could run a 5-minute mile, and then the video evidence is just like a Kenyan guy in a me mask. And it's like no effort at all. Just if I was a multi-billionaire, everyone around's like, Taylor, such a good idea. Release it.
I love the idea of claiming you could run a 5-minute mile. Or not even a Kenyan in a mask, right? Like just you running a 12-minute mile, claiming that
sped up.
Right
and he's like, moving around fast, close to the camera. Like, there's a bird going
drop to the ground.
I'm in rollerblades, and so like the camera is just constantly ankle high, like ankles up. You can only see. Yes, I have a very strange running gait, but it services my quickness.
I'm so efficient. I actually don't move up and down at all. It's perfect stride.
And also, I'm the best gamer of ever.
Yeah, the fact that he had clearly paid that guy off. It's awfully cringe, and it's shocking that someone, literally the most wealthy man on the planet, outside of those Saudi folk who are like royalty and such, you know, that he doesn't have some guy who could be like, they won't believe that one. Huh?
Do you think they're wealthier?
Oh yeah, I know they are. Yeah.
You know they okay.
Royal people aren't included in those lists. And so like they don't put Saudi royal family, they don't put like Rothschild, they don't put like royalty.
I made this up,
Putin.
so it's probably wrong. But I'm like, is it because that wealth is shared? Like I'm told the Walmart family rivals the biggest names on the rich list, but you have to combine them into like one entity.
That's true with them. Yeah.
With the with the rowdy soils, the Saudi royals, do they like, are they that rich individually or do you a collective?
They're so rich individually that they're probably like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 richest people in the world. That ocean of oil they sit upon, that they're allowed to tap at whatever rate they want, so they can, you know, it's not just the value of the oil they sit upon, right? It's the with OPEC and all the market manipulation they can do, which we hate in America. We would never stand for market manipulation here. Okay, free markets. Woo!